Have you ever wondered how the most successful people in the world has become the best version of themselves? It's a question that has stumped many, but the answer lies not in some hidden secret or magical formula. Instead, it's found in the power of self-improvement, a commitment to personal growth, a dedication to learning, and an unyielding pursuit of betterment. Self-improvement is the engine that drives individuals to reach new heights, break barriers, and surpass expectations. A journey, not a destination, that takes us from who we are to who we aspire to be. It's a process that requires continuous effort, but the reward is an enriched life, full of accomplishments, growth, and satisfaction. Today we're going to explore this transformative journey of self-improvement, diving into 3 core strategies that can propel us towards our goals. Each strategy is a piece of a larger puzzle, a stepping stone on the path to personal and professional success. I am giving this information for free, and normally, you would have to pay for this type of content. All I ask is that you like this video for the algorithm, comment, and ensure you subscribe. With that being said, let's go. Firstly, we'll look at the art of setting goals. A well-defined goal is like a compass, guiding us in the direction we want to go. Next, we'll discuss the importance of flexibility with tasks. Life is unpredictable, and our ability to adapt to new situations, to adjust our plans when needed, is a crucial skill in our self-improvement journey. Lastly, we'll delve into the concept of utilizing time management. Time is our most precious resource, and how we choose to spend it can make or break our journey towards self-improvement. So buckle up and get ready for an enlightening journey into the world of self-improvement. Now it's time to delve into the first strategy: the art of setting goals. Goals provide a direction to our actions, but how do we set effective goals? Let's hop into this question and unravel the art of setting goals. The secret to setting effective goals lies in the acronym S.M.A.R.T. Yes, you heard it right. S.M.A.R.T stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Each letter represents a critical aspect of goal setting, starting with S for specific. The best goals are those that are well-defined and clear. Instead of saying, "I want to read more," transform it into, "I want to read 1 book per month." This specificity gives you a clear target to aim for and eliminates ambiguity. Next, we have M for measurable. How will you know when you've achieved your goal? This is where measurability comes in. If your goal is to lose weight, instead of just saying, "I want to lose weight," make it measurable. Say, "I want to lose 10 pounds in 3 months." This way you can track your progress and know when you've reached your goal. A is for achievable. It's essential to set goals that stretch you, but they also need to be attainable. If you set a goal to read 100 books in a month, that's probably not achievable for most people. A goal should challenge you, but not to the point where it's impossible. Moving on to R for relevant. Your goals need to align with your broader life objectives. If your long-term goal is to become a professional musician, then practicing an instrument every day would be a relevant goal. But if you're aiming to be a professional athlete, practicing an instrument might not be the most relevant use of your time. Lastly, we have T for time-bound. Every goal needs a deadline. Without a time frame, there's no sense of urgency, which can lead to procrastination. If your goal is to learn a new language, give yourself a deadline. Say, "I want to be fluent in Spanish in 1 year." This sets a clear end point and will motivate you to take action. Now that we understand what SMART goals are, it's important to remember 2 things. First, write down your goals. There's something powerful about the act of writing. It makes your goals feel more real and tangible. Plus, it's easier to review and track your progress when your goals are written down. Second, regularly review your goals. Life is dynamic, things change, and that's okay. Your goals aren't set in stone. Review them periodically, and don't be afraid to adjust them if necessary. Maybe you've discovered a new interest, or perhaps you've achieved a goal sooner than expected. Regularly reviewing your goals keeps them fresh in your mind and helps you stay focused. So, there you have it. The art of setting goals is all about being SMART, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Keep these points in mind as you set your own goals. Remember to write them down and review them regularly. With these strategies in place, you're well on your way to achieving your dreams. Once you've set your goals, the next step is to be flexible with your tasks. Stick around to the end of the video because I have a surprise for you. In a world that's constantly changing, how can we remain flexible and adapt to new circumstances? This question is more relevant today than ever before. As we navigate through life, we often find ourselves in situations where we must juggle multiple tasks and responsibilities. This is where flexibility comes into play. Flexibility with tasks is an essential skill for self-improvement. It's all about the ability to adapt and respond effectively to changes and uncertainties. But what does being flexible actually mean? Well, it's not about being a pushover or lacking in structure. Instead, it's about being open to change and prepared to adjust your approach when required. Let's delve a little deeper. Imagine you're working on a project and suddenly a new task comes up that needs immediate attention. It might be easy to panic, but a flexible mindset will allow you to reassess your to-do list, prioritize this new task, and adjust your plans accordingly. So how do we prioritize tasks? One common method is to classify tasks based on their importance and urgency. Important tasks are those that contribute directly to your goals, while urgent tasks require immediate attention. By identifying the tasks that are both important and urgent, you can prioritize effectively and ensure that your energy is directed towards the tasks that truly matter. Now let's introduce a concept that encapsulates the essence of flexibility. Pivot. The term pivot is often used in the world of startups, where businesses must frequently change their plans or strategies based on new information or situations. However, this concept is not just for businesses, it's a principle that can be applied in our personal lives too. Imagine you're working towards a goal, but along the way, you encounter a roadblock or realize that your initial plan might not be the best one. Instead of sticking rigidly to the plan or giving up, you pivot. You reassess, adjust your strategy, and continue moving forward. You remain committed to your end goal, but you're flexible in your approach to reaching it. In essence, being flexible with tasks means being resilient in the face of change. It's about being able to bend, but not break. It's about being like water, as Bruce Lee famously said. Water can flow, or it can crash. It adapts to its container, but can also carve its own path. Just like water, we need to be adaptable and flexible in our approach to tasks and challenges. So remember, while it's important to have a plan, it's equally important to be open to change. Prioritize your tasks, be prepared to pivot, and embrace the power of flexibility. Now that we've learned about flexibility, let's move on to the final strategy: utilizing time wisely. Time management. Time is the most valuable resource we have, but have you ever just wanted an app to help you manage your time? Well, you are in luck, my friend. Let me introduce to you Notion. Notion is a project management and note-taking software platform designed to help members of companies or organizations coordinate deadlines, objectives, and assignments for greater efficiency, productivity, and of course, time management. Notion is a versatile productivity app that helps users organize and manage tasks, projects, and notes all in one place. It's recommended for students, instructors, businesses, big and small, and also for persons who just want to get their lives together. Notion offers a customizable workspace where users can create and organize content using different elements like pages, databases, and boards. Notion also provides note-taking and documentation features with various formatting options. It allows users to create and manage tasks, set due dates, assign responsibilities, and track progress. Users can create databases to store and organize structured information, and Notion supports seamless collaboration within teams. It integrates with popular apps and services, allowing users to streamline their workflows. Notion helps you to manage your time as you can create your schedules and reminders, plus Notion has a built-in AI. If you want to upgrade your time management and productivity, click the link in the description below to get started with Notion. And with that being said, let's continue our video. Imagine a bank that credits your account each morning with 86,400 seconds. Each night it writes off, as lost, whatever time you failed to use wisely. It carries over no balance from day to day. Each and every evening, it cancels whatever part of the balance you failed to use. What would you do? Draw out every second, of course. The truth is, we all have this bank. Its name is time. Every morning it credits you with 86,400 seconds. Every night it writes off, as lost, whatever of this you have failed to invest in a good purpose. It carries over no balance. It allows no overdraft. Time wasted can never be regained. Time, my friends, is the most precious commodity we have, and yet many of us struggle to use it effectively. It's not about being busy, it's about being productive. And that's where time management comes into play. Now let's dive into some techniques that can help us manage our time more effectively. First up is the Pomodoro technique. This is a time management method developed by Francesco Cirillo in the late 1980s. The technique uses a timer to break down work into intervals traditionally 25 minutes in length, separated by 5-minute breaks. These intervals are known as Pomodoros. After 4 Pomodoros, take a longer break of 15 to 30 minutes. The idea is to create urgency, avoid burnout, and increase productivity. Next, let's discuss time blocking. This technique involves dividing your day into blocks of time, each dedicated to accomplishing a specific task or group of tasks. It's like making an appointment with yourself to get work done. This helps to eliminate distractions and encourages focus on one task at a time. The Eisenhower box is another useful tool. Named after President Dwight D. Eisenhower, this method involves categorizing tasks into 4 quadrants based on their urgency and importance. Tasks are either done immediately, scheduled for later, delegated to someone else, or dropped altogether. By doing this, we can prioritize tasks effectively and avoid wasting time on unimportant activities. But here's something crucial to remember. All work and no play doesn't just make Jack a dull boy, it can also lead to burnout. It's important to take breaks, relax, and have some leisure time. Productivity isn't about being a workhorse running at full speed all day. It's about being a racehorse, delivering high performance in short, focused bursts. So remember to take that lunch break, step away from your desk, go for a walk, listen to some music, do whatever it takes to recharge and refresh your mind. Give me a thumbs up if you agree. Ultimately, the goal of time management isn't to squeeze more tasks into our day. It's about simplifying how we work, reducing stress, and increasing productivity. It's about creating more time for the things that matter most to us, time for family, friends, passions, and rest. So, ask yourself, how will you spend your 86,400 seconds today? With these strategies in hand, you're well on your way to effective self-improvement. We've covered a lot today, haven't we? We began our journey by recognizing the power of self-improvement. We understood that self-improvement is not a destination, but a continuous lifelong journey. It is about striving to be better than we were yesterday, and that starts with setting clear and achievable goals. We delved into the art of setting goals, and we discovered that the most effective ones are SMART: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. We explored the concept of flexibility with tasks. We need to adjust our approach and find new ways to reach our goals. In doing so, we develop resilience and problem-solving skills that are crucial for self-improvement. We also discussed the importance of utilizing time wisely. Time, after all, is one of our most precious resources. We learned to prioritize tasks, to say no when necessary, and to use tools and strategies that help us manage our time more effectively. By using these strategies, we empower ourselves to grow, to learn, and to become the best versions of ourselves. Remember, the journey of self-improvement is a continuous one. Keep setting goals, being flexible, and using time wisely, and you'll see tremendous growth in your life. Until next time, keep improving. If you found this video helpful, you can subscribe and become a part of the Mind and Money Academy. See you in the next video.